we are going to draw Xerneas. Y'all know I've been putting this off forever. Xerneas has 8 antlers on top of his head like a crown. They're also very complicated. I'm going to make 8 ovals next to each other. This is kind of starting at the top of the head. This antler is going to come down in towards the head, and I'm going to start going out to the left like a branch of a tree. So we come up and curve to the right, head back down, make a loop here, continue down, curve and make a parallel line and come back between those ovals. Second one, kind of the same deal. Now you'll see why I did these loops. There's another protrusion coming out. It looks almost like another tree branch. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Let's come downward a little bit more with these antlers. Just make a line to bring them down further. The face is slightly turned to the right. This is a very svelte and graceful creature. We're going to start heading down to make the face, but then we've got these blue horns. So we'll curve them out like this. And then we're going to come down to a very soft U that is actually the snout, back up the face and then come out with the other horn. Now I will start the markings down the middle of the face. From this horn area, let's come in across the face. We'll do that again because we're going to put the eyes in here. There are white markings under the eyes. Just below the horn, head down with a really gentle curve. Xerneas has a long neck. Start into a J shape. And this is actually further off the sides, head back like it's a 3-dimensional J. And then come up, we'll do that hair on the other side. It's going to be larger because it's the same shape, J. And we'll come back up to the snout. All right, go off of this hair and make a nice curved line out. And then head back down in a right angle. Over, we're on the leg. Like I said, this is an active Xerneas. And so here I'm going to make a U, bend that line, turn this into a curve. That's the leg. From the middle, make a curved line downwards. There the front legs are going to start. This tail reminds me of a flame shape at an angle. There's going to be a second V here. From about the middle here, head down with the curve, a second curved line. Then the third one, and these are the muscles that power the front legs. I've heard them described as sword shaped. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm making them more narrow here. You see how this is patterned there. And then there is a pattern. So I'm going to make a long peak. And then I'm going to come down and run almost parallel line inside. This leg smaller because it is further from us and it is partially behind that front leg. So it is going to be more narrow. We are going to see it at a different angle. And we'll put that pointed V and come down with actually a partial U. Start from where the haunch meets the belly and curve to your left and head downwards. Now we're going to turn the opposite way, head down. Now we're going to turn back, heading downwards to the left, and then come up with a soft U, back up, and pretty much parallel. And right here, we're just going to go straight up. Now, I'm going to take the blacks and the blue and all the multiple colors and color Xerneas. Here's Xerneas. Finally! I hope you're happy with your drawing. If you're not, try doing it a few times. This is a tough one. I'll see you next time.